Well, starting with Eflin, he didn't have command of his secondary stuff, nor did he have good command of his fastball. So it was basically he really just didn't pitch well. You know, we've seen him much better, and Garcia pitched a good inning. Terry looked good again. Neris was rusty. He hadn't pitched in 7. This was his 7th day, so a lot of bad things happened in that inning. But that's what happened. We got 4 hits. Alfaro got 2 of them. Bats just ain't there right now.
Frustrating because the other day, Clayton Richard had a real high ERA. This guy had the highest ERA in the league.
It's frustrating when you look up at the numbers and you see that. You kind of hope that we can get to the guy, but you know, for whatever reason, the bats are just silent right now.
Curious, it looked like Garcia needed longer time to warm up, or was there nothing? So there's nothing.
Eflin said he felt some discomfort in his right shoulder, so I took him out of the game, and it was a last-minute deal right before the end of the inning, right before that inning was over. So I went to the umpire and asked to make sure that he knew that it was for not, I won't call it an injury. He had discomfort in it, and I felt no reason to send Eflin back out.
Will he be examined tomorrow?
Yeah, he'll be looked at.
Did he have that? Is that what he had earlier?
I don't think it was a shot. I don't know. I can't remember. But like I said, the trainer came up to me and said that he mentioned something about discomfort. He even said he could pitch, but I wasn't going to take a chance with that.
It's like he threw a lot of curveballs early, and then in that 4th inning, he just blew cheese at you. Like,
yeah.
Why doesn't he do that more often?
Well, that's what we talked about. You know, I think I don't know. You know, the velocity wasn't there, then it was there.
96.
Yeah, and so he might need to have a different game plan. I think if he establishes that good heater early in the game, it helps with his secondary stuff instead of going to it later. So Mac and I talked about that. McClure and I talked about that. So for whatever reason, it just was a matter of command. He didn't have command of his stuff.
You going to add a player for Odubel?
Lively is going to pitch on Sunday. He'll be here tomorrow. We probably won't activate him till Sunday.
So a lighter pitch on Tuesday?
No.
He'll go in the bullpen.
He's going to be in the bullpen for now.
So Lively's the extra guy.
Okay. Big picture-wise, I mean, are you looking for? Looks like you're still looking for guys to step up in this rotation, right? I mean, it doesn't seem like a lot of guys have emerged as favorites or locks for the 2018 rotation.
No, we're still looking for guys to get it together. You take Eflin last year. He had some real good games, and he hasn't been able to duplicate that so far this year. You know, it could be his new knees that he's got fixed, and whatever the reason. He had some arm issues earlier. Today, you never know what it is all about. It's just a matter of commanding the ball. That's all it is.